Everybody, welcome back. It's Lizzie. Thank goodness it's Friday. Yay. Do you hear the excitement in my voice? Yeah. I have to work this weekend. There is no excitement in my voice. I always get sad when I have to work the weekend. But anyway, it's okay. It is Thursday. And it is early morning because you know I like to film at the crack of dawn. Like if there was a rooster outside, he'd probably be crowing in a while. I don't know. But I don't live in the country. I live in town. So, this week was a little bit of a crazy week. The videos weren't the greatest. I do apologize. Now, for my videos this week, next week it will get better. Oh, you know what I was going to do before I got on here? I was going to buy something off of AliExpress. Maybe even Amazon. Because I haven't bought in a while and I feel like today I want to buy something not too expensive. I actually want to check out that store that Rachel had, that one that she got the clock and stuff from. I want to check out that store. But I totally forgot and I started the video, so I'm going to have to go check it out after I get off this video and see what I can get. What number should I do next? I really like this new canvas from the Pink Raspberry, way better than the old one. It is so much clearer. The symbols are so much better. They're not smudgy. I love it. I love the new canvas. Of course, it's not as thick and awesome as the old canvas, but I'd rather it be thinner and this kind of material than it be thick and not very legible. So yeah, that is my thoughts. And she did take my advice. She did post that she needed a week to catch up, and somebody was super mad and put it on her message board. And like, in some ways I don't blame people, but she should have did it sooner. That's all I gotta say. When she knew she couldn't keep up, she should have posted sooner, and then she has to come up with a way that she doesn't get behind. I don't know how she's gonna do it. Like, I'm thinking maybe she should only say she'll take, like, how many ever she thinks she can get out in a day. Say, like, I only can do so many customs per day. I don't know, do like those people do for the pens and put them on a waiting list or something, and then that way people won't complain, because you know what I mean? I don't know. She's got to do something, because clearly it isn't working out the way she's doing it now. I don't think she thought she would get this big so fast, and it's overwhelmed her. Plus, it doesn't help that it's a 3-person staff, other than the 2 volunteers that they have that go every day. But I think it's raining. I think it's raining outside. I went to Timmy's this morning, like really early in the morning. It was like 4:30 in the morning to go get a coffee. I have a curse, people, if not sleeping in because of my job, because I get up so early to go to work. On my days off, I get up early too. I wish I could sleep in. I think one time I slept in till like, I don't know, 7, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I slept in, right? Well, that's from Bling Bling Wednesday. I don't belong in here. So after I done that video, Bling Bling Wednesday, I finished the first square of it, and it's looking really, really good. Like, I think I'm really gonna like that one. It's looking really pretty. I posted it on Instagram. The camera doesn't give it justice of it being in person. It's turning out super, super good. I'm really liking Star Wars. I will probably buy from them again because I do like them. And these tweezers, come on guys. These tweezers are the bomb. They are, I love it. I like to order from Treasure Studios Arts, but I find they are quite dear. More dear than I want to pay for a little painting. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just bite the bullet and do it for the channel. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. What I'm going to do. But I do want to buy something today. Because I'm sad that I have nothing coming in the mail. Yeah, sure, I like going to the Pink Raspberry, but I really like getting mail. I feel like I'm getting a birthday present every time I get mail. You know what? Like, I feel like I'm getting gifts. Yes, I didn't get very many gifts growing up. So when I get mail to myself, I feel like I'm getting a gift that I bought for myself. So I think I want to order something. I think it's time. I think it's time to get something. Even though all those ones I unboxed from AliExpress the last time, I have not even started one darn picture. After I'm done this one, I want to try to get this one done before Halloween. That is my goal. I only have this to go. And then if I turn you this way, I got that much more to go. I'm hoping I can get this done from today. Okay, I'm gonna put you back. Maybe not so much. Sorry guys. Sorry for moving the camera. I want to try to get this one done so that I can finish off that Victorious Moon. Once I get that Victorious Moon, I will start a new project. That is what I'm gonna give myself so that I can get that one out. I'm not going to kit up another project until I get that Victorious Moon done. In actual fact, I probably have around maybe a 30 by 40 space, maybe 30 by 50 space left to do on it. It's just very confetti happy. So it's taking me a little bit longer than usual to whip that out. Plus it's square. And you know, squares take longer than round. I really enjoy round. And before, like, when I first started, I started that crystal, the Mean Owl one. That was my very first diamond painting. But, and then, let me see, what do I want? I want an S. But then, I think my second one was square. And I did a lot of square. And then I hadn't done a round yet until I did the one, the custom of my brother. And that was a really big one. And I got it out pretty fast, my brother one, because round is so much quicker. And then I kind of got the appreciation for round when I was doing my brother's picture. That one turned out really nice. And my sister Helen has it in her house. Because I made it for her for Christmas on the 1-year anniversary of his death. It looks really good. But I do like square too. Like I really, really want, like after I do this Victoria Moon, it's going to be another square in the queue. And it is going to be that girl with the big eyes, from Every Moment, because I want to do that one so, so bad. And that is the one that I'm going to kit up. Because I want to do it. I haven't seen anybody complete that one on YouTube. I know some people have it in a round. They don't have it in a square because they got it from Cocart. But I haven't seen anybody actually complete it. Unless I'm missing videos. I missed somebody's video of it. But I don't think I've seen it actually done. I've seen a lot of YouTubers buy it, but I haven't seen anybody complete it. I want to do that Cocart one too, but that's around and that won't take me long to do at all. I'll get to that one too. And then I have those ones for, but I want to do the Hooligan round one of the girl with the big eyes. And then I want to do the square one. So I think I'm going to do those two back to back. And then I'm going to maybe do a side by side or something, even though they're not the same picture. But I got Hooligan, but I chickened out and I got it in a round. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I missed a whole bunch of K's. That ain't nothing new for me. Nothing new for me to miss some K's. So the weather here in Ontario has been crappy. And I heard a rumor that it might snow for Halloween. That put a damper in my life. Because I hate snow. I think I'm living in the wrong country. I hate snow. Hate everything about it. Should I do this little bit of hearts next? Oh gosh, there's more K's. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. I think so, and I missed a W over there. This is why it takes me so long. I gotta go back and fix things that I missed. Go figure. So my daughter brings me a form yesterday. Oh, I got this field trip, but I don't know if I want to go. And I'm like, oh, field trip, how much? She's like, oh, it's free. Then what is the problem? Let me see what it says. Students will be taking a full day digital photographing workshop. Just gonna go, because that's just silly. And it's in Lambton College, where I think she should go to college. I wanted to go, maybe because I wanted to go to Lambton College and I never went. That was my dream college, but my mom didn't want me to go because it was in Sarnia, and that would mean I'd have to commute back and forth with a car, and she didn't want me to go. She wanted me to go to Fanshawe and stay with my aunt, and I said, hell no to the no. And I ended up getting married instead. Wasn't I silly? And I never went to college, even though I was accepted into 6 of them. But I did not go to one. For business administration. Yeah. Decided to get married instead. Do I regret it? Yeah, but then I wouldn't have my beautiful little, well, they're not little anymore, my beautiful adult children. But I would love for Alyssa to go to Lambton, but she can go to whatever college she chooses. Hopefully it's not like Toronto or out of country, out of province, not out of country, but out of province. At one time, she wanted to be a marine biologist. Well, that's probably a place to do that would be like Nova Scotia area, that side of the country, or British Columbia. But I don't know. She hasn't made up her mind what she wants to be. She's only in grade 10. She's got a couple. I think she should at least know by grade 11 what her goals are going to be when she leaves high school. But that's just my opinion. I'd like her to go to college because I don't want her to be stuck working in a factory all her life like me. And her body breaking down from working so hard for companies that don't give 2 darn cares about you and your health. Because they don't. I find it funny how they have videos. If you're sick, don't come to work and spread it in the product, but yet you get in trouble if you call in sick. Does that make any sense to you? It don't make any sense to me. They tell you not to go to work if you got the flu or if you're sick, but yet you get in trouble. But I guess, you know, in moderation. A lot of people call in a lot. And I can understand their point of view. I called in about a month ago. One day because I was so sick. I ate something that did not agree with me. And I threw up like crazy. Or I had the stomach flu. It was one or the other. I didn't go into work the next day. I threw up the night before. Oh my God, this white wax is not white anymore. It's gross. And I had a pink one on here. And then it was stuck to my remote. And can you think I can find it now? Nope, I can't find it again. I lost it somewhere on, I don't know. I thought it's all back on here, but I don't see it anywhere. Unless it's under my painting. I don't know. I'm forever losing that pink wax. I should put it in the container. I don't know what I did with it. So I told my daughter to grab me a piece from one of my workstations of my 100 diamond painting supplies everywhere in my house. I've took over the dining room and the living room with my diamond paintings. And it kind of annoys her. My son keeps on talking about wanting to come back to Ontario. He's not coming back to my house if he's coming back with his girlfriend. So he has to make a decision on what he is doing. Because I don't want her back here. So I don't know what he's up to. I don't even think he has enough money to come back, really. And what is he going to do here in Ontario? He doesn't have his grade 12. I don't know. I wish he'd just come back by himself. But my son has a big heart. Even though sometimes he doesn't seem like he does the way he talks, but he does. He is the most sensitive one of my children. He won't want to admit it to you, but he is. He is very good-hearted. I just wish he had picked a better path in his life. Because he is really smart. Like, my son is smarter than a whip. He gets that from his dad's side of the family, because it ain't from me. But, like, Tyler, if he had pushed himself, he could have been a doctor or a lawyer. That's how smart he is. He's like his Uncle Craig. In that aspect. Just that he didn't want to do it. That's a frustrating part about it all. That is a frustrating part. This is very colorful and vibrant. Rather than all the black. Oh, my neighbor's being picked up for work because she went back to work and they only have one vehicle. So I think he carpools with someone that drives a very loud car. Very loud car. If he was standing outside, he probably hears me talking to myself. He probably thinks, who the heck is Liz talking to? At 6:26 in the morning. That's probably what he's thinking. Oh, in a half an hour, my sister's going to call. And she will interrupt the video. if I'm even on that long. I tend to always go just under an hour. My WIP&Chats and my drill with me's are around 40 minutes to 50 minutes long. Barely ever do I reach that hour mark. I don't know why. I just don't. Next week, I'm still gonna keep on trucking on with that mystery diamond painting, even though I think we all kind of figured out what it is. I'm still gonna do it every week until the segment is complete. If you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it. If you do want to watch it, then hey, that's cool too. Watch it all the way. And next week, I think I'm going to talk a little bit about the Bling Bling Wednesday or whatever, but I think I'm going to do some of it in a time lapse. Just a little bit of it. And then Tuesday, Take Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to do. Or maybe I'll just be a WIP&Chat. I tried to do WIP&Chat last week for with me instead of that tag. And I tell you, it was a hot mess. I think I deleted it. It was crazy silliness. Oh, my daughter's alarm's going off to go to school. I'm gonna have to drive her. Because by the looks of it, she ain't gonna make it to the bus. She never goes on the bus in the morning if I'm home. That way I spoil her. I used to make my other kids go. Alyssa's been more spoiled than Sarah and Tyler everywhere. And I think Tyler and Sarah are jealous about that because I do tend to baby her more than I did them. Maybe because they were so close in age and they were so close together that, and she was all by herself because the other two were already grown up. Well, they weren't grown up, but they were pretty old when Alyssa came around. So I tend to baby her more than I did them. And I think they're envious of it a little bit. But I don't know. She's all I got left. Until my grandbaby comes. Then I'll be spoiling her. And I bet you she's gonna be so cute. I wonder if she's gonna look Portuguese or if she's gonna have Dylan's blonde hair. I'm thinking the Portuguese is gonna be more dominant than the blonde hair. I don't know. I'm so curious to find out what she's gonna look like. If she's gonna look like the new story side or if she's gonna look like his side. I find that Sarah looks like me, but she looks a lot like her father too. And Tyler is a split image of my ex-husband when I married him. I swear it is. Tyler says no, but I see a lot of his father in him. I do. I heard he's dating someone new again. I don't know where he's finding these women. Probably plenty of fish. And then my daughter Sarah said when she went there for, was it Thanksgiving? Yeah, I think it was Thanksgiving. Because that was, she went to her dad's and she said when she pulled up, she almost thought he was dating his ex-girlfriend again because the new one looks exactly like his girlfriend, Kim, that he had before when Sarah lived with them when she went to college. She says she looks just like her. I'm like, oh boy. The one he was dating and took with him to BC when he went to go meet Tyler, they broke up shortly after they came back from BC. I don't know if Tyler made them break up or what. I don't know. But I don't talk to the man. So I wouldn't know anything, because some reason he has this super huge, awful grudge on me. And I don't even know why, because it should be the other way around, because he never paid me a dime of child support. And he knows it. That he was a deadbeat dad. And now he's trying to make it up with the kids. But it's a little... Yeah. It's a little too late. Shouldn't realize I was videotaping. It's a little bit too late to make up for... Well, in ways the kids can take advantage of it, right? That he's trying to make up for what he didn't do when they were growing up, which is okay. Like, I'm happy that he is, but where was he when they were little and they needed the extra help? You know what I mean? Does anybody get what I mean? Or am I just ranting about my ex-husband? And trust me, he's an ex for a reason. He was not a very nice man at all. Not at all. And this is probably why he's divorced now, twice. Because he isn't a nice man. If he gets married the third time, I'm going to be, oh Lord. Oh boy. And boy, do you hear that car? It's super loud. Guy needs to check out his muffler. It's probably one of those Portuguese souped up cars with the mufflers that make all the noise and stuff that all the Portuguese guys around here like to drive. I'm not stereotyping, it's the truth. And I can say that because I'm Portuguese. So I'm allowed to say that. Boy, the shower, like when it's quiet in this house, you can hear everything. Like you can hear a shower going. I don't know, guys. The star. Seems like there's an awful lot of stars, and I don't know if I have enough gems to go with it. I kind of find it weird that it's yellow, but the gems are orange. I find that kind of weird. I think I'm gonna switch out my pen soon. Go back to my rich craft pens. I really want to buy a polymer clay one from somebody, but a lot of the places that have good ones don't sell to Canada. I really want to try one of them pens out too. And it was really neat watching that girl make some for the live. Because I really want to learn how to make them. I think it'd be really, really cool. That I do. But that's just me. I do have a full week next week too. I kind of want to get this done for Halloween because Halloween is on Thursday and I can do a post review and a post review and a time lapse on this one. If I could just get it done. But I'm not going to be working on it all day today because I am going out for lunch with my friend Mo. I didn't even ask her if she wanted to go diamond painting. I just said, hey, do you want to go for lunch? Well, I said, do you want to do something? And then she calls me and I started to film this and she interrupted me. So I just started a whole new take because she called me. I didn't think she was going to call me because she was at work, but she called and she said, oh, I don't really want to go diamond painting. And I'm like, that's why I asked if you wanted to do something because I had a feeling you did not want to go diamond painting. And that's fine with me, but I do have to go to the Pink Raspberry today to find out what's going on with my collaboration pictures because I really need to mail that like ASAP. And I know she hasn't mailed it yet because I have the address. So I need to go find out, but I don't want to stress her out either. But like, I want to get it soon. If you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Okay, that kind of rhymed. You know what I mean, jelly bean. But I don't want to stress her. It's the last thing I want to do is to stress people out because honestly, I really don't need another diamond painting, but I'm only doing it for the channel. And I never thought I'd do so many. I did 2 Halloween. You guys should be proud of me. I did 2 Halloween pictures. And I don't even like Halloween. So you guys should be super proud of me right now that I did that. Sorry about that. I had to take a break, collect my thoughts, and take a vape. Oh, I was so proud of myself on the live. I didn't vape one time while I was on the live. I was so proud of myself. And I did take someone's advice about taking some cough medicine before I went to bed that night. And I woke up a lot better. And now my voice sounds a little bit cracky, but I have a feeling after this weekend, I might catch a cold. Well, I'm going out with Mo today and she's deathly sick. She better not touch me. She's got a bad, nasty cold. But I've noticed since I vape, I don't get sick. I don't get colds as much as I used to when I was, like when I used to smoke. Oh, I'd get such a bad cold. It would be horrible. And you'd have a chest infection, but you still light up that cigarette and smoke that cigarette sicker than a dog But yet, when I get a cold and my chest hurts, I can't vape. It will not go in me. I'll cough and I can't do it. Isn't that weird? I cannot vape if I'm sick. But that hasn't happened very much. I've been pretty much cold free a lot. Like, usually I'll have a really bad chest infection and someone's taking out their garbage. Because it's garbage day. I already did that this morning when I went for coffee. Put out my bin and brought a bag from inside out to the bin. I thought it was Blue Box week, but I guess it's not. I have a bag in the kitchen full of cans that I gotta bring down to the Blue Box. But Blue Box only comes every other week here. Garbage comes every week. But they give us these big gigantic bins. Well, I pay for the extra big bin on my taxes. Because when I had all the kids living here, the little bin wasn't enough to throw out our garbage. Now with it being just me and Alyssa, it's too big, but whatever. It is what it is. Sometimes my neighbors fill it up. They'll ask, can I use your garbage bin in your Blue Box? And I'm like, sure, go ahead. And they usually take it out for me if they use it. So that's not too bad. But I thought it was Blue Box week, but I guess it's not. Because usually I tell because my other neighbors will have the Blue Box out. Unless we're all waiting for the other one to bring out the box. Because none of us can remember. Could you imagine? But I don't think that's the case. These old Portuguese people on my street are pretty accurate and nosy Parkers. But I don't give them anything to be nosy about. I'm pretty boring. I'm a pretty boring person. I hope you guys don't think I'm boring. I try not to be boring. But it is what it is. I think it's funny that guy from work doesn't like that saying, and I say it all the time. It is what it is. No trains today. That's a surprise. And the fridge ain't going off. Speaking of that, I need to go buy more pop. I drink way too much pop. I do have a pop addiction. I will admit to it. And it's diet pop. And everybody says diet pop ain't good for you. But I can't drink the one with sugar because I'm a diabetic. So I have to drink the diet. And at first, it was so hard to down when I became a diabetic. And sweetener, like in my coffee, because I can't just drink it black, even though sometimes it tastes like black because I only get one sweetener in it. But sweetener was very hard to adjust to. And now, if I have a sugary drink, it's just way too sugary and I can't handle it. I don't know what Alyssa's doing. She's like breaking down the house in her room. Oh, there's a train. least I thought I heard the train. There should be a passenger train coming soon. Or is it 7 o'clock that the passenger train comes? I can't remember. I know it's really early in the morning if you want to catch the train around here. I think some people commute by train and go to jobs. Keep on moving this. I'm sorry, guys. It's just slippery, slidey. Slippy, slidey. So, I need to figure out how I'm going to get this drafting table to work and film. That's what I should look. I should look on Amazon to see if I can have a tripod that mounts to the wall and I can pull out over top of the drafting table. I don't know. I'm like just looking over right now at that Victoria's Moon picture on the drafting table and it looks super good. From far away, it looks awesome. I just find it a little bit more darker than the picture. But I have to say, it is turning out very pretty. It's looking good. I'm liking it. It's just such a tedious project that I want to finish. I don't know if I'm going to do. Well, I have one more big one over there. I have Mama Knows Best. But that's so old. But, oh, there's the train. Maybe it was stopped and it wasn't making the noise. On the Mama Knows Best, when I was watching other people's videos, like, I don't know, because I haven't opened her up yet. But I find her face too yellow. I don't know, is it just me? But from people's videos, I find her face like a little bit more yellowy than I would like. But I don't know, because I haven't worked on her yet. That's going to be a fun one to do too. Well, it's square, so I don't know. I really enjoyed doing Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I think, by far was one of my favorites. And I want to get more. I want to get some of these new ones from that new artist. Because she has those characters with the big eyes. I don't know. I like those cartoon characters with the big eyes. I do. I really like that one that Miss Coffee's doing with the owl. I really like that picture. Maybe because I like owls. I have owls around my house. Holy, Alyssa's breaking down the house. There goes the train. It's a long one or something. Or it stopped and then now it's going. There we go. Can't have Lizzie Vapes video on a Friday without the train. Come on, people. It's gonna happen. It is going to happen no matter we want it to or not. It's gonna happen. Oh, let me see if I can. Oh, my sister's gonna call soon. So if there's an interruption, I do apologize now because it's getting close to 7 o'clock and she will call. She calls at 7 o'clock every morning, like clockwork. It is a little annoying. She's like, oh, I'm gonna move in with you. No. No, you are not. This is my sister, Helen. The one I tell you that she acts like my mother. I'm like, no, you're not. She's like, I'm gonna sell my house and move in with you. And I'm like, no, you're not. Because I cannot live with you. Because I will not have a social life anymore. I would not be able to tape videos because she can't be quiet. And I could not have any kind of romantic interests if she lived here. Like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna happen. I will go stir crazy. I'll move out and she can live here. She don't like dogs either, so I know she would never move in here. She hates my dogs. She's not a dog person at all. She ain't an animal person at all. She doesn't like any type of animal. My mom, I thought my mom wouldn't be either until we had our old Gigi. This is the second Gigi I've had. Our first Gigi was a poodle. And she's supposed to be my dog, but yeah, no. She loved my mother. Because when I was growing up anyway, she and I moved out, got married and moved out. She became my mom's dog. She lived for 18 years, that dog. She was a good dog. I was sad when we had to put her down because she had a stroke and she wasn't well anymore. And there was a long time where she couldn't even walk anymore. But the vet said she wasn't in pain, so my mom didn't want to put her down if she wasn't in pain. Then finally, when the last stroke happened, he said, no, now she's in pain. So then we decided, my mom decided to put her down. But my mom didn't care about the extra work. And it got to the point where she wasn't eating very well anymore, and she went blind. But my mom would take care of her because it was just my mom and her. Holy, another train? Boy, I spoke way too soon about there's no trains today. Because now they're all coming in. I shouldn't say that anymore on a video because then we'll get like 100 trains going by. Holy, this one's loud. This one sounds like it's going right through my house. She's a loud one. I don't think there's anywhere in this town that you live that you don't hear that darn train. Oh, maybe at my sister Helen's you wouldn't hear the train. I don't know. I've never noticed a train at her house, so maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'm going to finish this color and call it a day for the WIP&Chat. I hope I didn't bore everybody too much. But I think today is going to be a good day. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Think of me in the cold as I work my little butt off. Yeah, That looks good. Looks pretty. That's all I got done. There's a lot of black and different colors over here. That's what I'm going to tackle next. I thought I'd do the vibrant colors first. But, yeah. I think that's it for today's WIP&Chat. I'm not sure how long this video is. But I'm going to say goodbye because it's 7 o'clock and she's going to call any minute now. And I don't want to be cut off. So, take care, everyone. Until next time, bye. Hey, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it'll let you know whenever I load up a video. And just have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!